Hi everyone, hope you all are doing good and welcome back to RiyaaTalks. Before we start today, I would really like it if you guys subscribe to this channel so that you get a notification every time I post a new video. So let's begin. Recently I read something that was so simple yet so meaningful, and it was really that meaningful that it has got me thinking in some way, and it's just stuck in my head. So the quote goes like, "It is your thoughts that purify you, and it is your thoughts that pollute you." The reason behind this quote is actually a story, which I am going to tell you. So there was a king, and he wanted to provide Brahma Bhoj to the Brahmins. He wanted to provide food just because he had that wish of doing it. And that is why he called the Brahmins to his kingdom. And he told his cooks to prepare a delicious meal for them. And the cook said, "Okay, we'll do it." And while preparing that food, there was an eagle that was flying in the air, and it had a snake, a dead snake, along with it. So somehow, while flying, the dead snake fell into the food that these cooks were cooking. And the cooks had no idea, and they cooked the food along with the dead snake. Later, when the Brahmins came, they ate this food, and after some time, they started falling ill. And when the analysis was done, it was found that it was because of the poison of the snake. Now Chitragupt, the god who has the duty of writing down the sins of the people, started thinking, who should I hold responsible for this sin of hurting the Brahmins? He cannot hold the snake responsible because it's dead. He cannot hold the eagle responsible because it has no knowledge about such things happening. He cannot hold the cooks responsible because they had no idea that there was a dead snake inside the food. Otherwise, they wouldn't serve it. He cannot hold the king responsible because he was doing it out of a goodwill. On the other hand, the news had spread that the king is providing Brahma Bhoj to the Brahmins. And that is why Brahmins from all over started coming to his kingdom. As soon as they entered the kingdom, they started asking people as to where they are supposed to go. And that time, a lady came there and she told them, "Don't go there. The king is offering poison and you will die because of that." Chitragupt had got the answer to his question. He found someone that he can hold responsible for the sin that was created. So the thing we get to learn from this story is, we accumulate sins by finding faults in people. If you point out a mistake in a person and they haven't made any, you get all the sin. And if you point out a mistake in a person and they have in fact made that mistake, you still get half of the sin. If you say that this person is bad, this person does this person does that, this thought, it resides in you. The loss is suffered by you, not by the other person. And that is why that quote comes in picture. It is your thoughts that purify you, and it is your thoughts that pollute you. There are faults everywhere. Nothing is free of defects. It is so easy to find faults in others, but it's so difficult to find the faults in yourselves. It is so easy to judge others, but it's so difficult to learn from them. Don't have ill will for anyone. Don't have ill feelings towards anyone. Because the more you have these type of feelings, the more you're going to think that you are right. And the more you think that you are right, it is going to increase the pride that you have in yourself. And that's how you'll stop being a better person that you want.